Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a book that's been blowing my mind lately. Reality Transurfing by Vadim Zeland. Zeland lays out this wild theory about how reality actually works, and it's not what they teach you in school. We're talking about the possibility of literally choosing your reality. Over the next 25 chapters, we're breaking down the biggest ideas in the book. Buckle up.
Zeland introduces the space of variations. Imagine a place where every possible reality already exists. Every possible version of your life, every choice you could have made, it's all there. Zeland's saying that we have the power to choose which reality we experience. It's like we're surfing through these possibilities, picking up on the ones that resonate with our energy. This is where things get really interesting. Zeland talks about these things called pendulums. These are energetic entities that feed off our attention. Think about big corporations, political movements, even some belief systems. They hook us with their energy, and we start feeding them with our attention. But here's the kicker. We don't have to play their game. Zeland gives us tools to identify these pendulums and break free from their influence.
This chapter is huge. Zeland says that most of us are running around with this excess baggage of importance. We give too much importance to our problems, our failures, our desires. And you know what happens? We give those things power over us. Zeland's solution is radical. Reduce importance. Let go of the need to control everything. It's about finding that sweet spot of detachment where you can still go after what you want, but without all the drama.
Chapter 4. Inner and Outer Intention. Riding the Wave. Zeland says there are two types of intention, inner and outer. Inner intention is all about willpower, forcing things to happen. It's exhausting. Outer intention is about aligning yourself with the flow of the universe. Think about a surfer catching a wave. He's not forcing the wave, he's letting it carry him. It's about trusting that the universe has your back and allowing things to unfold naturally.
Chapter 5. Induced Transition. Don't get stuck in the spin cycle. Ever feel like you're stuck in a negative spiral? Zeland calls this induced transition. You focus on your fears, your doubts, your failures, and guess what? You attract more of that into your life. The key is to break free from that cycle. Zeland gives us tools to shift our focus and start attracting more positive experiences into our lives.
Chapter 6 Slides. Picture your perfect reality. Zeland introduces the idea of slides. A slide is a mental image, a visualization of your desired reality. This isn't just wishful thinking. By creating a clear, vivid slide and emotionally connecting with it, you start to vibrate at the frequency of that reality. You start to attract it into your life. It's like imprinting your subconscious mind with the blueprint for your dreams.
Chapter 7. Freyr's Principle. Keep your cool. This chapter is all about staying cool under pressure. Freyr's Principle is this idea that the universe doesn't care about your drama. The key is to stay calm, trust the process, and know that even when it seems like everything's going wrong, the universe is working in your favor. It's about finding your center and operating from a place of inner peace.
Chapter 8. Balancing Forces Don't Rock the Boat. Zeland says that the universe is always striving for balance. When we put too much emphasis on one thing, we create an imbalance. The universe then steps in with its balancing forces. The key is to find that sweet spot of detachment, to go after what you want without getting all bent out of shape if it doesn't happen exactly the way you planned.
Chapter 9. The Wave of Success. Ride the Tide. Ever notice how sometimes everything just seems to go your way? Zeland calls this the wave of success. The key is to recognize when you're on the wave and to ride it for all it's worth. Be grateful, stay open to new opportunities, and enjoy the ride. These periods of flow don't last forever, but when you're in them, it's pure magic.
Chapter 10. Heart and Mind. Coordination. Get your head and your heart on the same page. Zeland says that true power comes when your mind and your heart are working together. When your logical mind is aligned with your soul's desires, magic happens. But when there's a disconnect, you create internal resistance. It's like trying to drive a car with one foot on the gas and the other on the brake.
Chapter 11. Advantage Technique. Turn lemons into lemonade. Zeland says that every challenge, every obstacle, every setback is actually an opportunity in disguise. The advantage technique is about finding the hidden advantage in every situation. It's about shifting your perspective and using every experience as a chance to learn and grow. It's about becoming a more powerful creator of your reality.
Chapter 12, Goal versus Door. Don't get hung up on the how. We all have goals, right? But Zeland says that most of us get caught up on the how. We get fixated on a specific path, and when things don't go according to plan, we get discouraged. Zeland says to focus on the goal, the what, and let the universe handle the how. Trust that the right doors will open and the right path will unfold.
Chapter 13, Excess Potential, Don't Force It. Zeland says that when we get too emotionally invested in a particular outcome, we create something called excess potential. The key is to detach from the outcome, to let go of the need to control everything. Trust that the universe will deliver what's meant for you.
Chapter 14, Drop Importance. Let go of the need to control. Zeland says that the key to manifesting your desires is to drop importance. This doesn't mean you don't care about the outcome, it means you're not attached to it. When you drop importance, you release the energetic resistance that's been holding you back.
Chapter 15, The Mirror Principle, As Within, So Without. Zeland says that reality is a mirror, reflecting back to us our own thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. If you want to change your reality, you have to start by changing yourself. It's an inside job. Shift your internal state and your external reality will follow suit.
Chapter 16. The Rustle of the Morning Stars. Listen to the whispers. This chapter is all about paying attention to the subtle signs and synchronicities that are always guiding us. These are the subtle nudges, the intuitive hits, the gut feelings that are always there if we only take the time to listen.
Chapter 17. The Script Rewrite Your Story. Zeland says that most of us are living our lives according to pre-written scripts. We follow these scripts unconsciously, not realizing that we have the power to choose a different path. Transurfing is about becoming aware of the scripts that are running our lives and consciously choosing to rewrite them. It's about taking back control of our stories and creating a reality that's in alignment with our truest desires.
Title, Unity of Soul and Reason, Find Your Purpose. This chapter is about finding your purpose, your reason for being. When your soul's desires are aligned with your mind's logic, you tap into a powerful force.
Intention, the power of focus. Intention is not just about setting goals or making wish lists. Zeland says that intention is a force of nature. When you set an intention, you align yourself with the energy of that outcome. You start to attract the people, the resources, and the opportunities you need to make it happen.
Chapter 20. The Flow, Go with the Current. Zeland says that when we resist the flow, we create struggle and resistance. But when we surrender to the flow, we experience ease, grace, and synchronicity.
Chapter 21. Awareness. Wake up to your power. This chapter is all about waking up to the present moment. When we cultivate awareness, we become conscious creators of our reality.
Reality shifting. Choose your adventure. Zeland says that we have the power to shift realities, to literally choose a different timeline. This isn't about escaping from reality. It's about consciously choosing a reality that's more in alignment with our desires. This is about becoming aware of the infinite possibilities that exist in the quantum field.
This chapter is all about protecting your energy. Zeland says that we live in a world that's constantly trying to drain our energy. The key is to become aware of what drains our energy and to consciously choose to spend our time and energy on things that nourish us. This is about setting boundaries and prioritizing our own well-being.
This concept comes from quantum physics, and it basically says that our observation of something actually influences the outcome. Zeland says that this principle applies to our everyday lives. What we focus on expands. So if we want to create a positive, fulfilling reality, We have to focus on the good, the beautiful, and the true. We have to become conscious observers of our thoughts, our words, and our actions.
So there you have it, folks. 25 game-changing concepts from Reality Transurfing by Vadim Zeland. This book is deep, it's challenging, but it's also incredibly empowering. We have the power to choose our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, and ultimately our destiny. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos, and be sure to check out the links in the description for more resources on Reality Transurfing and other mind-expanding topics.